chill, man, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill.
Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill in this one, number 24. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Crow Armstrong launched a homer in his most recent game. That one missed. And that is out of play. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jonah Bride, the next to hit for the Reds. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at 3rd here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. McLean on 3rd with 2 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Yastrzemski with some impressive production lately. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. So man aboard. Next to hit, Edgar Caro. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. And that one pulled foul.
1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Number 15, second baseman.
So up next, Matt McClain. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1.
Got healthy opportunity for you to be progressive. My body just a vessel for me to share the
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's a little high. Ball 1. Right off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yastrzemski at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one fouled off. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 out, bases empty. To the right side. That's a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count. Ball. That's inside.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood.
I got it. 2-2-2.
And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
You tell me what's so good about being on you.
Fouled off. He was late. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The Nats up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Carroll, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, right field, Robles sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Gets under it and pops it up. Bebus sizing this one up, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McClain.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain, 1 for 2. The other way.
I got it.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He is struck out and he is walked. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wood makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
Ball.
One.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That's in there. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Ball 1.
The Nationals leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul.
It's out. It's out. It's out.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. House tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Edgar.
2 down, base is empty. Edgar Caro, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Number 24 gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Eli Morgan.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Number 24 worked into the 7th, didn't allow any runs, posted double-digit strikeouts.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.